Good morning, everyone. It's early morning. The sun is really out strong, but I've got to make this video because I have a lot of stuff to do before work, and I wanted to plant a seed. Okay. And what I mean by that is I want to plant another seed about prepping. Now, some people have seen my water video, my first aid video, some other things that I do as a prepper. But the one thing I haven't shown you yet is seed collection. I collect seeds every year when they start going on clearance or sale. I also would recommend for someone who lives in the city or an urban setting that really doesn't have a whole lot of area for a garden or has no ground area for a garden to not only look for seeds that are on clearance, but planters, pots, the potting soils, the compost, your planting mediums. Sometimes stores put those on clearance just to get rid of the old stuff. So you could get maybe 3 or 4 bags of potting soil for a couple bucks. Grab it up, store it away. Some mulch, whatever. Whatever they have on clearance when it comes to planting, grab a couple if you got a place to store it. If you don't, you know, just try, because planters are great. If you're in a city or an urban setting, you can start your seeds right in there. But anyhow, this is what I do. Every year I collect as many seeds as I can. And inside this container, and this one has a gasket. I don't know if you heard it when I opened it, but, well, not now, but it's very airtight. It seals. There's no moisture getting into it. It's glass, so I don't have to worry about rodents chewing into it or insects getting into my seeds. But this is not what these are going to stay in. Okay, so what I will do with those seeds is I will put them in a food storage bag and then put them in a tote. Inside my jar, there are 2 lists, okay? And this tells me what's in the jar. So I know I have dill, carrots, turnips, lettuce, squash, cabbage, cucumbers, leeks, onions, beans, watermelon, cantaloupe, radish, peas, corn, eggplant, chives, cauliflower, coriander / cilantro, mustard greens, green bell peppers, tomatoes, sunflower, and parsley. Now, there might be a few more in there that are not on this list because as I do grab, sometimes I just shove them in there and go. Because I'm always on the run, always busy, never stops, never stop. But a couple things I also want to put out there for you is your egg containers. This one happens to be an 18 count egg container because the last time I bought eggs it was an 18. They're great to plant your seeds in. Little pockets, your little egg containers. Put your little soil in there and plant your seeds, and they're fantastic. They kind of hold the moisture so that way they kind of stay moist. Something else. This had some little bread bites that came into it. I can put a little soil in there, punch a couple holes in the top, keep that moist, and I'm going to have a little terrarium. Start your seedlings that way. There are also really good containers that come out of the bakery or the deli part of your grocery store. They have the black bottoms. They have a clear top. Those are super nice. They're sturdier, and sometimes they're longer. Just to start your seeds, you always want to make sure you have little holes in the top so that way it does let some of the moisture out. But now this year I'm going to focus on getting some red wheat, oats, and corn seeds from the my farm store. Those are the 3 seeds that I really need to focus on. So that way I can have seed that I know that when I plant that I can keep those and then they will grow again. I do keep seeds from my garden. I keep tomato seeds, pepper seeds, and beans. When I grow them in my garden, I dry some and I put them away. So I have those in a different area because I know those are the ones that I've done. My bags of bird seed. I buy bird seed because I feed the birds. One of the bags of bird seed I buy only has milo, millet, and black flower sunflower seeds in them. I will put a little bit in a baggie, roll that up, and I put it into my seed storage because I'm still going to want to feed the birds in an SHTF situation if that happens, because I have a lot of doves, and doves are a great food source if need be. Right now, they're a great food source for my neighbor cat because he or she just constantly wants to hunt my birds. And she and I got into it when I first came out here to film. So I don't know where she snuck off to, but I know she's out here somewhere waiting for me to go back in. But my birds are eating because they trust me. Okay, something else is marigolds and some other flowers that are insect repellent plants. Pardon me. Oh, um, I'm going to look for more marigold seeds and then when I plant them, and I am going to plant some of those next year just so I can deadhead and collect more seeds. They're a really good seed collection flower. They're easy, easy, easy. So that's just a couple of ideas. So when these seeds go on clearance, go ahead and start stockpiling them. You can get sometimes 10 for $1, 20 cents a piece, 10 cents a piece. When they go on clearance, they're ready to rock and roll. Just keep them in a dry, dark environment. So I just wanted to plant the seed. You all have a great day. Bye.